Hello and welcome to ESAT. I am Ngudu all day with the news. Ethiopia's reformist prime minister appointed women in half of his cabinet positions in a move to ensure gender parity in a government that was dominated by men. Of the 20 cabinet members, 10 or 50% are women, Abiy Ahmed told MPs as he announces his cabinet to the Ethiopian parliament today. But the cabinet was still 100% controlled by the ruling EPRDF, a coalition of 4 ethnic parties, each sending their nominees for the ministerial positions. It has always been predictable and a done deal, except this time around, Dr. Ahmed wanted women to take bigger roles in the government. The EPRDF ruled the country for over 27 years now. Aisha Muhammad, an engineer by profession, a hijab-wearing Muslim woman, became the first woman to be the Minister of Defense. The former House Speaker Mufariat Kamil, also a Muslim, now assumes a newly formed position of Minister of Peace, a powerful position that oversees 8 agencies and commissions like the National Intelligence and Security Agency, the Information Network Security Agency, the Federal Police Commission, and the National Disaster Management Commission, among others. Transport, revenue, trade, and industry, science were also among the ministries to be headed by women. Dr. Ahmed said he believes the newly appointed ministers would help push his reform agenda and fight corruption. Of the 20 ministers, 4 have remained in their position, including the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Wurkana Gabayo, and the General Prosecutor, Brahanu Tsagai. Last week, Abiy Ahmed announced that he had downsized his cabinet positions from 28 to 20, merging some portfolios and creating new ones, like the Minister of Peace. The Federal Police Commissioner said over 1,200 youth rounded up in the capital Addis Ababa last month and detained in a military camp would be released on Thursday. The youth were detained last month as police carried out arrests following ethnic-motivated attacks in the outskirts of the city that left dozens dead and thousands displaced from their homes. A 3-day social media campaign was launched yesterday with activists calling for the release of the youth, whom they said were unjustly detained in Tollai, a military camp notorious for its harsh weather and environment. Last month, police made hundreds of arrests in bars and public places in the capital. The police were under heavy criticism for carrying out mass arrests that also targets innocent citizens. The Commissioner Zainu Jamal told the VOA that the youth were given education on the need for peace and respect for the law. He, however, said 467 youth from Burayu and Addis Ababa will face criminal charges for direct involvement in the deadly violence. U.S. forces killed 60 Al-Shabaab militants in an airstrike last Friday on Haradrer in central Somalia. The U.S. military has said in a statement that the precision strike carried out in coordination with the Somali government did not kill any civilians. It calls it the largest airstrike against Al-Shabaab for nearly a year. In November last year, the U.S. said it had killed 100 terrorists in Somalia. That ends the news. Thanks for watching.